How's everyone? I hope you everyone had a profitable day today. तो let's start with the analysis. आज हम लोग पहले कुछ stocks का discussion करेंगे for intraday. तो and उसके बाद we'll go to indices. तो the first pick is Hindalco. तो we can see कि एक दो तीन चार दिन से ये एक ही रेंज में है प्लस इसका रेंज has been contracting which is a very good sign for a big move, right? So this can either break upwards or downwards. So we can trade this, but obviously with a confirmation and a pullback. Either side, we need a breakout, pullback, and then only we can make an entry. Now, for the targets, upper side mein the nearest swing which we have is this one. So approx 690, 691 will be our target on the upper side. And niche mein if we see, so this is like this zone will be acting like a demand zone. So this will be our nearest swing target. And technically also if we see, so like see, it's 2.5%. If we pull this off here, then approximately it's here only 694, 691. So you can book your or trail your stop losses accordingly. And yahan pe bhi it is the same. See, perfect, right? So this is the first stock. Then the second stock which we have is Godrej Consumer. Over here also see we have a triangle pattern, right? Yeah, baby, it's the same thing. Breakout, pullback, entry, breakdown, pullback, entry. And यहाँ पे if we see the lower side targets are bigger, right? ऊपर में भी we can if we plan according to the swing, then this is the target 1467, and if we go technically, then if we pull this off here, so approximately our target will be 1530 something, right? About 6.5%, and the same over here, right? Like if we pull this, so we might get a target of around 1337. The first target should be your swing, nearest swing, that is around 1360, and then you can trail accordingly and book accordingly. And the last one is Voltas. तो यहाँ पे देखो क्या हो रहा है ना, what we can see, यहाँ भी एक दो तीन चार, so ये भी 4 days से consolidate कर रहा है. And even Godrej, see 1 2 3 4 5 days, this has been consolidating and contracting since 5 days. So these are very good consolidating stocks, right? तो यहाँ पे भी we need obviously a breakout, pullback, and then entry, breakdown, pullback, and then entry. यहाँ पे there's an additional thing which we can see is this. You see, it looks like the sellers are trapped. And if you see this wick right over here, see this wick here. It seems like the sellers tried to take the stock down, but then buyers were very strong and they pulled it off again up, right? तो यहाँ पे buyers seem a bit strong. यहाँ पे भी sellers tried कि हाँ नीचे लाना है stock का price, but then it did not. It recovered immediately. So we might see an up move in this stock, but let's see. Let's not get biased, and let's just trade what the chart and what market tells us. Okay, and यहाँ पे भी we can mark the targets similarly. Technically, it's over here around 1407 नीचे में, and plus and ऊपर में भी it's around 1509. I have marked this 1502 because this is the all-time high of Voltas. And नीचे में I'll show you one more thing. Like see this. This was same, right? I'll just show you how we can else mark the target. यहाँ पे we saw that this is 2.2%. We pulled this off. It's the same. Plus C. जहाँ भी मार्केट विक बनाता है ना, इतना लॉन्ग विक विच इज अनटच्ड, मार्केट ट्राइज टू टच it. I'm not saying that this can happen tomorrow only, it can happen any other day. But see, we got the perfect swing also, the nearest swing, plus technically also this is the target. So just follow what the chart is telling us. We should just follow that. Bus. So yeah, these are the three stocks. And now let's move to indices. Now if we see Nifty, okay, what has happened? यहाँ का closing देखो. If we see the closing, this is Monday's closing. This is Friday's closing. Sorry, this is Monday's closing. This is today's closing. What can we see here? कि market 3 दिन से same day पे close हो रहा है, right? And what does this mean? And plus, this has been consolidating since 2 days, right? What does this mean? It is getting ready for a big move. It can either go upwards or it can move downwards. Now, over here, we'll not be biased. What we'll do is we'll plan. This is today's low and yesterday's low closing of 3 days. What will we do if the market opens flat? For suppose, okay, will suppose if it opened flat and it breaks today's low, let us wait for it to give a pullback and then we'll plan a downtrend. Okay, and the same thing, ऊपर भी ठीक है, if it opens suppose with a gap up like in this zone, we'll plan the trade in the same direction. If it opens a gap up, we'll wait for a pullback and then we'll go long. ठीक है, सपोज गैप अप खुलेगा तो क्या होगा, सम कैंडल लाइक दिस विल बी फॉर्म्ड, राइट? ऐसा कुछ कैंडल बनेगा in gap up, right? Or it can be red also, not necessarily green. It can be any color. So if it suppose it's a green candle, ठीक है, तो we'll wait for a red candle. Okay, we'll wait for a red candle इधर में. Okay, and then we'll go long above this. ठीक है, because what might happen is it can come down to cover this gap, whatever gap will be there. It might happen, but the chances are very less. Why? Because 2 दिन का कंसोलिडेशन, 3 days का क्लोजिंग के ऊपर इट विल ओपन, ठीक है? तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा ना, what the number of sellers who have sold and who are sitting in a market will go down, who are holding their positions. If the market opens with a gap up, तो सबके stop losses कटेंगे and then market will give a big move in the upside. And upside में how can we mark our targets? We'll go with round number. 23,500 will be our first target. If it opens above this, then we'll mark 23,600, 700. It'll go like this. And अगर नीचे खुलता है, suppose I've already covered the flat one, and if suppose it opens with a if it suppose opens with a gap down, so we will follow the same plan. ठीक है, uh, we'll wait. Suppose it opens with a gap down, we'll wait for a green candle, that is a pullback, and then we'll go short. ठीक है, and target will be, the first target will be 23,000, a round number, right? And uske baad we can target this swing around 22,900, 850, and then we'll plan for this swing. Okay, but let's first target 23,000. You never know, it might take a reversal since it's a psychological round number also, right? But tomorrow we might see a good move in the market, so don't miss it. Yes. And what else is there? Yeah. And now let's go to Bank Nifty. I suppose Bank Nifty, maybe it will be the same plan. Yeah, Bank Nifty, maybe see 3 days of closing at the same place. Same plan for Bank Nifty as well. Breakout, breakdown, pull back, go short. If it opens flat, if it opens with a gap down, suppose if the gap is huge, suppose it has already opened near the swing over here, suppose if the gap down is around 400, 500 points, then we'll have to wait, because we know that this is a support, right? We'll have to wait for it to either consolidate, break down, give a good breakdown, and then we can short it, or else we'll wait for a W pattern, a reversal pattern, and then we'll plan for the gap recovery. And the same thing, if it opens with a gap up, pull back, and gap up, maybe pull back, and then go long. Oops. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, gap up, pull back, and then we'll go long. Now, mind over here कि यहाँ पे क्या है, there's a gap. So gap border always acts like a resistance. Plus this, see, this is a psychologically good number, 50,500, right? So we'll have to see and wait कि कितना gap खुल रहा है. If it opens suppose around in this area, right, around 50,200, then we can plan around 250, 300 points का target. And if to to break the this thing, to break this resistance 50,500, it should consolidate for some time over here. Okay, if it consolidates for some time over here, then we can expect कि ये gap जो है ये भी fill हो जाएगा. That is around how many points? Around 450 points, I guess. Yeah, 440, 450 points. So this will be the trade plan for Bank Nifty and Nifty. And Fin Nifty के लिए भी it is the same thing. But I guess Bank Nifty looks better than Fin Nifty for tomorrow, and Nifty also. So yeah, that's all. Do let me know if you guys have any queries regarding any technical stuff which I said, or anything, any stock or anything, and in the comment section. Yeah, and you can also join my Telegram channel. The link will be given in the description box to get the during market hour updates. Yes, so do like, comment, and share and subscribe. And do let me know any of your queries or anything in the comments below. Thank you.